This playthrough is rated T for teen.
This holy tome here says, see Spot run. Spot runs fast. See Spot run. Man, these people are miracle workers. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. In the last episode, we cleaned out the guild and fought the Beholder. Though we did die that one time, but no one talks about that to lightning. You know, everyone dies to lightning once. So now portals opened up and we must go to the Sunset Mountains and go to the next step. And the Harpers have chosen me. It would have been us if there was more than one player, but, you know, we're apparently better than a group of organization of do-gooders. So, well, we did kill a Beholder, and that's pretty impressive. You know, luckily it didn't use all of its, like, disintegration rays on it, but we won't talk about that. So before we head on to Chapter 2 of the game, let's sell off our excess stuff. And the guy...
I heard of your battle in the Thieves Guild, friend. You may have saved all of Baldur's Gate from that Beholder. Please, my shop is yours.
You mean I own it now, or...?
Be sure to tell everyone you meet you buy weapons from my store.
Well, you were a pretty nice fellow, and you have a great voice, so sure, I'll tell you all about it, but I assume what he means is that, I mean, unfortunately, even though you say Baldur's Gate, he doesn't give you a discount, so not that I need it, but anyway, I gotta sell some stuff before, so yeah, the Harpers gave us a flaming longsword, we don't need it, so sell it for the cash, and the fine short bow, but we already bought the Masterwork short bow, which is better, so let's sell that. Masterwork in D&D, I believe, was supposed to be you got a +1 to hit because of the fine workmanship on it. And then in 3rd edition, it was required to enchant your weapon with magic. It had to be a Masterwork weapon. I don't know. I don't think that's true in later versions, but that's how it was for like 2nd and 3rd edition mainly. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell the shield, even though the iron shield is so much more costly. I'm still trying to decide if I want to just like buy that scale mail stuff, just because it's not that much more at this point. And that might help me in our new area although we might get some new gear here pretty soon. I think I have a decent amount of potions. Let's see. I still got, yeah, I didn't have to use very many potions or anything. I think I used like 2 or 3. Same with rejuvenation, just because I didn't have to use magic through very much of it, so okay. I think we're good. Actually, I should probably buy some arrows.
You buy weapons from my store.
Let's buy... Let's see, we said we had 37, so that should be enough. Okay, so before we head off again, let me level up. After that fight, I realized maybe I should have bought the target and accuracy. That probably would have made that fight a little bit more easier on that one, just because if I had it, so... let me see, what do I want to do? Do I want to beef up Burning Hands again? Or... I did say I was going to raise Intestinal Fortitude again, so... yeah, let's go and do that. And then... yeah, let's go ahead and buy those abilities at this point, since they're only cost of 1. So, accuracy and targeting. And, oh yeah, we could, well... I'm trying to think if I want to do that, or... I think I'll save that point for later. That might, let's see. Well, actually, all my abilities are going to be even. In next level, I think we'll get 7. So that'll make it 8. So that means I'll be able to buy 2 big abilities. So yeah, we'll save off on willpower. So, alright. Let's recall back to the portal and head off to the Sunset Mountains. Goodbye, Baldur's Gate. Hello, adventure. As we do this all by our little lonesome. Technically, in a D&D party, you would have like a whole group of people. You know, at least 4 to 5. But in this case, oh, his body's still there. Hey, I beat you with arrows in the face. I shot you in the eye, dude. All right, here we go. Chapter 2. Yeah, I love the little stinger or whatever they call it when yeah, we just pop right back in. Yeah, no dialogue or anything like that, just straight to the next area. So all right, let's save it. I think, let me see, yeah, we can't go back. So but what happens if we recall? We can't recall. Yeah, we have to actually find a safe haven. So yeah, this is why you want to save and a slot, just in case if you change your mind and need some extra material, because we cannot recall. So All right. Uh-oh. Gnolls! Yeah, they're like basically walking hyenas. Tribes animals and stuff like that. Very nasty creatures. Nothing we can't handle. Haha. And a few good crits on there too, so. Now I'm gonna try to divvy up my magic a little bit more. Like in use to, ooh, a few healing potions just sitting there waiting for us to get it. It's almost like the game knew we can't go back, so they're being a little nice to us here. So, and the gnolls aren't too nasty even at this point, because they also knew that yeah they're gonna hit hard because just the difficulty setting, but they're not gonna immediately destroy me every time. So the only problem I have to worry about is weight. That's the only thing I have to worry about at this point. Well, and obviously getting hit a lot. So, uh-oh. Okay. I tend to use gnolls quite a bit in my campaigns. I don't know why. Maybe it's just people find gnolls be creepy. I don't know. The idea of walking hyenas, basically. Yeah, perfect creatures, I think. But you know, goblins, orcs, whatever would also work. Yeah, better heal. No, actually, I meant to do the HP. Whoa. Huh, he must have gotten a good hit on me, but luckily, yeah, the game is being nice to us, despite the difficulty, so. Because the difficulty doesn't change what you get for the most part. It just changes how much the enemy punches you when it actually wants to hit you. And if I remember correctly, the sunset. Whoa! I think those are just Sasquatches. Oh god, or Bigfoots or whatever you want to call them. Oh yeah, when you get the targeting thing, you can tell there's a arrow. Okay, so these guys are a little bit nastier than the gnolls. Oh wow, apparently is a what's the word? Oh yeah, I gotta remember to use. Actually, have I used all my weaker potions by this point? Yeah, I need to make sure to use the lesser stuff, so that way those will get out of our system. Uh-oh. Yeah, how come that guy's now deciding to throw his fire rocks at me instead of a? Yeah, I probably should have. Now that I was using Brady Hands so much, maybe I should have upgraded Brady Hands, but I'd rather have the high regeneration for later levels. So you just gotta be careful. Ah. Oh yeah, and you can't adjust your. Oops. You can't adjust the camera here. Ow. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. I was almost tricking the AI there for a second because it was trying to get into attack position. So, but yeah, if you get that targeting thing, it shows like an arrow. Now, whoops! I didn't mean to actually use 2 arrows, but now it's easier to target. And with that other feat, I'll be able to hit more often without hitting the ground and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me go and use another rejuvenation potion, just to get those out of the system at this point. Yeah, they seem to be, what's the word? They seem to get,
my power's too weak.
Not, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's when you, like, when their model, like, stops moving for a second, like, not jarred, but... Okay, that's it for that, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, why are Sasquatches or Bigfoots, why are they carrying money? Yeah, just a game mechanic, just to give us money for preparation for the fight ahead, so. Anything over here? Nothing! Thanks for that. Yeah, too bad we can't jump off into nothing. Yeah, I like how the game has multiple different areas to go to, so it's not... I mean, yeah, it would have made more sense to stay in Baldur's Gate because the name's Baldur's Gate, but the game's nice about problem is they... Oh, even with targeting, I'm still missing. Let's see. Staggering, that's what I'm doing that when I hit them.
My power's too weak.
Luckily my AC is pretty decent, so they're not hitting me every second. But I still... Oh, he must have hit me pretty good with the rock. I threw a rock at him! It was a big rock. Did it? Oh, for a second I thought it dropped another lesser. I was like, I thought the game was supposed to stop dropping lesser potions on me at this point. At least this is clearing up the inventory. There we go. Because like I said, at this point in the game, getting rid of the old stuff is better. So, because we're going to get so much mana and HP by the end that having those weaker ones are just going to be a drain on my weight or anything. At least they don't all do that. Have I got any decent drops from like actual use? No. Whoops. Oh, okay. I don't remember actually clicking that, but okay. Okay, I get it. My powers are weak. Alright, calm down, lady. Heal. Man, you got a couple pretty good shots on me. Ow. Alright, you guys are giving me a run for my money, that's for sure. Anything over here, even though it's like separated on the map? No? No, of course not. Please no, don't give me anything. Nah, it was giving me all those potions, so I appreciate that. Oh, the gnolls are back. I thought we were done with gnolls for a while. I think the reason gnolls are kind of freaky is just because it's basically an animal walking on its hind legs, and most people find that stuff to be odd. They're like, ew, that's scaring me, man. That's cheating me out, dude. But our sorceress can handle them. Oh God. Okay, let's This is the benefit of hitting Burning Hands as a group of characters. It hits almost pretty much all of them in that area. So I was about to say probably should heal just in case. Okay, good. And there should be a couple more. Just to, not to clean out my arrows or anything like that, just to get a few free hits in before they get to me. That was a pretty good run. Too bad I used like a ton of arrows, but that is why I bought them, so. Yeah, I was mocking the targeting feats, but now I know better. I know. I should have realized it. It's just when I think it's because when I play this, because I normally play this game on normal and easy modes depending on my mood. I think this is, well, it's not the first time I ever played hard, but it's been so long since I played hard mode. I forgot how useful I mean, I knew the ranged weapons are going to be useful, but I forgot how useful the ranged feats were comparatively. Now that after fighting the beholder, I kind of like really kind of thought about it afterwards. I'm like, you know what, better take those feats. They only cost 2, and at some point in the game we're gonna get so many point levels that you know, it's best to just get them out of the way early. That's probably why they're there. They're probably for you to get them like at the beginning, at least on the normal and easy modes. So you can be like, okay, now you need to know to use your bow and arrows and stuff like that. But ow. Ah, crap. Yeah, they got a good, either like a crit on me or something like that. So that's probably what happened. They probably crit me. Oh God, no! Ah, shoot. Yeah, they got around me. I didn't get a chance to get to my thing. So, all right. It's gonna be cut time, so I'll be right back here when to these group of gnolls anyway. So man, I pushed the button, but not fast enough. Yeah, that's the problem with difficulty mode. So I still don't think this game's hard, but anyway. Alright, see you at the bottom. Alright, we're back after much time of getting back down this mountain there. I've almost used up all my arrows because trying to get them from range. I should have bought a few more, but I realized even though I knew ranged weapon wheel is going to be very useful in hard mode, I guess I'd forgotten how useful it was, like just to save on like using potions. And yeah, technically you could, if you can use magic because, it's a restorative resource unlike arrows. What, are you trying to kick me in the nards? Wolfman's got nards! Well, I don't. My character doesn't. Well, I mean, technically if you get kicked there, it's going to hurt either way, no matter male or female. It just hurts more for guys, because, Anyway, let's see. I guess I could have ended it, or started this with killing these guys, because these are the guys that killed me last time. Ow! Jerk. Well, luckily dropped that, so on to the next. Oh, one more. Okay. Thought there's... I guess I should be paying more attention to their attack patterns so I can actually, what's the word? So I can, block it, but, a couple more. What's that up in the distance? I just think I see something. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Yeah, I got lucky and, attacked him from behind, but alright, let's get go. What is that? Uh-oh. I think that's a troll, I think. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. Might be a variation on a troll, maybe. Well, in D&D, if it is a troll, which it kind of looks like, they're supposed to be... The way you're supposed to beat them is either hit them with acid or fire, which I don't think that mechanic's in this game. I think it was in the, like... well, I guess that hurts. Alright. Because apparently you can't block the... Whoa! Alright then. Yeah, apparently you can't block rocks. Who knew that? So, but that makes sense, actually. Ow. Yeah, let's get out of his rock throwing range. So anyway, anytime he throws rocks again, he'll be... I threw a rock at him! It was a big rock. Ooh, we got some arrows. Nice. We can actually... Well, we still don't want that guy hitting us with rocks, though. Oh, whoa. That was a long range throw. I was like, where is he throwing to? And we know I'm hitting him because I don't know if you can barely see on the top of my screen. Oh, I got him. That might not have been a troll. It might have been just like a giant or a giant knoll or something like that. But it kind of, because it doesn't look like the picture of what they usually use for trolls. Like the long nose and everything like that. But then again, trolls come in all different shapes and sizes in this game, so, or in the world of D&D, so why not here? So, oh, thank God, a save point. Jeez, I was actually kind of surprised with how long this level is without a save point. Well, if we die, we won't have as much trouble. Yeah, right. Well, we are playing hard mode. If we were playing easy mode, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe die a couple of times, but not as many times as I've died. Keeps trying to kick me in the... Well, actually, I mean, that tactic would work even if it doesn't hit you in the crotch. It would still hit you in, like, I don't know, the stomach or something like that, I've got a few rejuvenation potions. I could probably be a bit more flighty with my magic right now. Get some burning hands going on there. Ow. Oh, God. Man, people get some good hits on me. Just don't get multiple people. Ah, God, quit critting me. Or at least keep good max damage on me. Oh yeah, and when I redid the thing, I have a different drop right now. Or I have different drops from before, so yeah, it's just bound to happen from randomization. So instead of all that armor I got, which I was going to sell anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... And then a couple of rings and amulets, but yeah, whatever. Uh-oh, another giant again, or giant knoll or something. Oh, more arrows, thank you. Like, right when I needed it, actually. Against this guy. I just need to be just out of range so that that rock doesn't immediately hit me. You know what I mean? Like, it gives me a second to dodge it. Whoop. Oops. Dang it. Oh, God. I almost let that last too long. Haha! I keep getting lucky with those arrow drops, actually. And then he, like, crits me. This guy crits me and kills me or something stupid like that. Wouldn't be surprised. Happened before. Yeah. See now, the rain is gone.
My power is weak.
Yeah, I gotta be more careful with the melee stuff, just because I can't browbeat it. I have to take advantage of my parrying ability, even though it's not the best in this game, I'll admit. But
So did
no, I don't need two of you coming up on me. I wonder if I can. Sometimes I can distract them to. Nah, nope. I don't want multiple ones of you following me. I'll use guys. I don't want you guys following me. See if I can. I think I had a few more arrows left. I just didn't want 5 of them attacking me, that's all, so. But, dang it. Yep. A couple more arrows left, but. And of course, we'll probably fight another giant at some point, so there's that. Haha. Alright. Now we have to play patty cake with these. Oh God, I don't want to need 2 of you. Stop with the 2 of you. And I wasted my magic. Great. Yeah, it happens so often. I was about to say, at least he's not his friend wasn't playing along. I didn't know I didn't really notice that he drops his axe or his shield if you smack him enough times. Kind of like with the zombies in that one area where they some of them would start losing their limbs, so they actually lose the ability to hit you after a point.
teach you.
Did she say they'll teach you? All right. Uh-oh.
My power is too weak.
The only problem with fighting 2 of them is I can lose their pattern if I'm not careful. Now you can't block me, even though you weren't really doing that in the first place. I don't really know if I'm trying to remember if there's ever actual villains that will actually block you, other than just missing via just the, not hitting the AC type of situation. I could be wrong. Maybe there are creatures or like something like that later on that'll actually actively block your attacks, but we still got chapter 3 to go. So, but we just started chapter 2, so we got a while till we have to worry about that. So, yeah, it's a decently long game for only being like 3 chapters. Although some of the levels do tend to lag on or last a little bit longer than they probably should. Uh-oh, another rock thrower. Yeah, be careful. Oh, come on. You have to. Oh, I got some more arrows. Right before. Oops. Right before we fight another rock thrower. So, how convenient. Although, am I going to have enough room to dodge the rocks? So. Oh, nope. Oh, he hit his... Oh, I didn't know he could hit his ally. Huh, that's funny. Maybe I just got really lucky. I didn't think... I thought only like traps and stuff. Okay, I don't know how it hit me through my block, but okay. Maybe there's a slight chance of breaking through a block. Either that or, like, it just didn't... Like I didn't have the button held at the time when he hit me or something like that. Who knows? On normal or easy difficulty, I wouldn't really care so much about getting hit, but on hard mode, that's a bit different. Getting hit means taking a ton of damage, possibly. Yeah, let's try getting back to the rock guy again, or the troll. I'm just gonna call him a troll, or giant knoll until. I think it's a giant knoll. I don't. Usually trolls are in swamps and stuff like that. Is usually when they introduce trolls, or internet trolls. Either one. These guys are more nasty. Internet trolls are just, or will just say stuff but don't actually back it up or you know, behind their keyboard, so you can ignore them. Not that I've really had to deal with them personally. Or if I have, I haven't really noticed. I'm like, okay, whatever. You do you, buddy. I'll just sit here and play games all day. Like D&D for nerds! Ooh, a mace +2. I don't know what I'll do with this mace +2. I don't think that's better than my current weapon anyway, so. Yeah, I know. But, yeah, my flaming sword's still better. At least against these guys, anyway. It seems to do more effective damage. Oh, well, actually, technically, the bow does better damage, but because of the range and how quick it is, you know. Whoa! Let myself get a little bit carried away there with the. Now that I've let my another rock thrower. Whoa! Oh, he's actually coming in for a charge this time. How many arrows do I have? I think I only have like a couple, don't I? Yeah, I didn't get an arrow drop this time. I got a bit unlucky. And unfortunately, the camera's a bit in a weird spot, so now I can't like get a good. See if I can. That was close. He could have easily hit me with that rock, you know, depending on his aim. Whoa! Crap. Alright, let's take care of you guys. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope. No getting surrounded. No, 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 no. No, I know what happens when you get surrounded. Oh, God. Yeah, I know what happens when you get surrounded. I've already died because of that, so. I'm just not letting that happen again. Not letting you guys surround me. I know you want to. I know it's in your blood, but. Oh, I can get like one of those guys. For some reason, it's not like. Usually the AI will chase you if it to a certain point, but looks like this AI for some reason won't let it go past or wasn't letting him. Oh, I wouldn't try to like get the AI to hit each other, but it's funny when you do though. I'll admit I'm kind of impressed with myself. I got the AI to hit itself like twice. And I was waiting for it to throw and then try to get past him. I assume he'll actually melee us at some point. If I get close enough or something, but I guess his AI indicates rock throwing first. At least, even when I was close to him, he didn't actively attack me.
I don't have any more arrows.
Uh-oh. I'd rather not get hit with his club though. It probably does like a ton of damage. Yeah, this one's kind of a... What are you doing, dude? It's like he's trying to get to some rocks or something like that. I don't know.
My power's too weak.
I wonder if he's trying to, like, run for melee, but... Oh, God! Are you kidding me? I think I jumped into that, didn't I? Wow. Alright, I guess I'll, meet you back here when I get to this point again. Man, I am having some bad luck today. I thought I was doing pretty good, and then I jump right into the rock. It's always the rock. Alright, he's dead. Well, we're back after going through all that again, so... Oh, man, that was... I can't believe I jumped into that. But, well, what are the odds, right? I mean, there is, like... It's based on when he initially throws the rock, because if you move before he throws the rock, then it'll project towards you because that's his target. But if you move it after he throws the rock, you have a better chance to straight up avoiding it. But anyway, let's go on to the next section. We encounter a lot more gnolls. And we got, wait, kicking me can stop that attack? Huh. I guess I can get staggered too. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, apparently I had a lot of different drops this time around because more than I could carry, so I actually had to decide like what to keep and see if it's there if I ever get to come back, you know. Because yeah, there's actually quite a few pieces of equipment that I can't grab. I also ended up getting a wooden shield +6, or was it +5, something like that. I'll show you here in a second. When I was +4, sorry, and it's better than my iron shield. So, I mean, I think in the long run, iron shield still gets enough more AC. Like if a plus, you know, you'll get more pluses with that, because I think in D&D, I think the most you can get like on a plus is like +5, I think, or something like that. Although I forgot, obviously in this game that's not the case, but so technically we almost have epic level gear at this point in the game, despite us being only like what at level what level are we at actually? Being level 7, actually 7's pretty presentable. Most heroes in 2nd edition D&D like kind of retired at level 9, because that's usually in the game. That's when your character ended up getting like land and you know, oh, what's the word? Oh, we finally at the next area, but you get like land and prestige and everything like that. So at that point, it would be yeah. Let's see how much weight I can. Let me see. Whoops! I actually didn't mean to activate that. Okay. I thought I had like another mace I could probably grab around here. No, that's too heavy. That's like 12 pounds. There we go. We'll take a... Well, I don't know if it'll let me pick it up, though. Because I did drop it, so... I don't know, because last time I did that during the sewers, I went back and only a few pieces of material stayed. The rest of it disappeared, or I couldn't pick it up, so... Although I can't recall, so I can't... Well, now that we've... The mining area is the area where... Well, it looks like we've hit the mining area of this place, and it looks like it's a mine area of dwarves, it seems like. Hello, fine fellows. You're my favorite, one of my favorite mystical races. Ooh, the shopkeeper. Let me look at the time. Okay, we'll talk to the shop. Why not?
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Oh, really?
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
That was almost similar dialogue. Almost. Alright, let's sell this fine stuff, so...
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place, traveler.
At least the game pretty much tells you what you're going to get money-wise. Like, on that inventory screen, like, that's what we're getting. So when you pick stuff up and decide what to drop or keep, you can kind of look at it from there, so... Oh yeah, I remember I got this randomly, like this drop, this spark.
How can I help you?
But I kept it because obviously for very little it gives me like a ton of money.
Looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, let's finally show that shield.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Yeah, well, it's dwarven steel,
Swords,
so.
axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
And sell that excess rings. All right.
If you feel the need to part with your gold, you come.
Okay, now that we've hit a new section of the game, we now have a new thing to work towards. So right now, my next biggest. Oh, yeah, the when you hit a certain point where the
Are you looking for anything in particular?
with a certain dial or when the certain description of a weapon becomes so blonde that then you'll have to actually pop it on the screen like that. Yeah. So, okay, so yeah, look at that. We're getting to some pretty high-level stuff, and I can actually afford some of it. Yeah, we can't afford this double stuff, so don't have to worry about that. Ooh, Mental Dagger. Does a lot of damage, and it's quick, but that's not what I'm going to aim for. My two big things for this section are going to be... Well, it's a toss-up. I'll have to do some double research just to make sure... It's either between, well, for my range, I'm obviously going to get the Frost Masterwork short bow.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
But my next step is either the Burst Longsword or the Scimitar. The Scimitar has better constant
Never will you see
range,
such fine
but
steel
the
as you
flaming
will in this
longsword
shop.
has the flame attribute and can have better damage. So I'm gonna decide off screen. I'll probably end up getting the mithril scimitar just because it's more
Swords,
guaranteed
axes, hammers,
damage.
we have
The mithril
more
dagger
than
wouldn't be
enough
bad,
weapons
but
for
it's such a
everyone.
range of damage. It's hard to warrant
If you
the
feel the
purchase
need
of
to
that.
part
So,
with your
but that's my
gold,
next
you've come to
objective
the
on
right place,
those
traveler.
on my weapons, other than buying more arrows. For armor, right now it's basically the scale mail for now. I might save up to buy the chainmail at some point. The only problem is it's a lot. It's not much
How can
more
I help you?
for like almost double the
Are
weight.
you looking
Or
for
okay, not
anything
double
in
the weight, but
particular?
still a little bit of weight. Same with all the chain stuff. Actually, I might save for the Elven scale
Never
mail
will
because
you
it's
see such fine
lighter. Because
steel
Elven
as you will in this
equipment
shop.
is always lighter. So I've got a decent amount of money. I'm just gonna have to decide, but
Swords,
we'll figure out what we buy in the next episode. So, well, we finally made it to chapter 2, and the wind walk or whatever it's called was a dangerous endeavor, but we finally made it to the mining town. Will these dwarves be able to tell us where the thieves and what plights they've encountered? Find out next time in the next episode of Baldur's Gate: Dark Alliance. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.